Okay, if you are listening to this video, you are revisiting volume of prisms. Before you access the video, you should have looked on your formula chart to find the formula that we're going to need to solve for volume of prisms. So check your paper to make sure you have this information correct. The formula on your formula chart for volume of a prism is volume equals capital BH. You should have also written in what your capital B means. Your capital B is area of the base. The H in the volume formula is height of the solid. If you wrote height, you're going to want to pause the video to write the rest. It is height of the solid, so that you know that you are looking at how tall the solid is. As with any shape, when we are solving for volume, you want to shade your base. Go ahead and shade the bottom so that we are doing the same together. I shaded this bottom, but if you were solving on STAAR, you could actually shade any base that you want on a rectangular prism. Okay, so now I'm going to start with the formula, volume equals capital BH. I'm going to solve for capital B first. And remember, capital B is area of the base. So I shaded the base. Area of the base is base times height because it is a rectangle. And when I substitute my numbers, it is 7 times 4. Pause the video to do the math and then come back and check your answer. Did you find the area of the base to be 28 centimeters squared? If you did, that's great. Okay, so since that's the area of the base, that is what my capital B is, 28 centimeters squared. Now I'm ready to go work the volume formula. So my volume is capital B. My capital B is 28. The height of the solid, how tall it is between the bases, that is 2 centimeters. I'm going to multiply these two together to get the volume of the rectangular prism. So pause the video and do the math and come back and check your math. Did you get 56 centimeters cubed for the volume? If you did, excellent. That is exactly right. Remember that my units are cubic units since we are in volume. Since I had centimeters, my units are centimeters cubed. Okay, now let's go look at the second one. The second one is the shape that we tend to have a little bit more problems with. We usually see this shape as a tent in word problems or test questions. It is a triangular prism. Be looking for STAAR to name it, okay? So remember, if they name it, that tells you what the base is. Okay, so I'm going to shade my base. Since it is a triangular prism, it is this top triangle. My volume formula is the same, capital BH. I'm going to solve for capital B first. And remember, capital B is the area of the base. My base is a triangle, so you need to pause the video and go to your formula chart to get the area formula for a triangle. Okay, did you find or write base times height divided by 2? Or you could have written it 1/2 base times height. That is what you should have found on your formula chart. Okay, so now I'm ready to solve. My base is 5. My height is 12. Now I know this because here is the right angle. And remember, your base and height form a right angle on your triangle. So make sure that you stay away from the 13. It is 5 and 12. Pause the video to do the math and then come back and check to see if you solved correctly. Okay, did you find, I forgot to put divide by 2. Make sure you bring that divide by 2 until you actually do the division. 5 times 12 is 60. So 60 divided by 2. Pause the video and make sure that you have divided your answer by 2 and come back and check. Did you get capital B to be 30 centimeters squared? If you did, that's great. That's exactly what you should have found. Now I'm ready to go work the volume formula. My volume is capital BH. My capital B is 30. The height of the solid, how tall is it, is right here, and that is 8. So pause the video to do the math and then come back and check your work. Did you get 240 centimeters cubed? If you did, you have solved this problem correctly. Great job, and now you're ready to go solve a few more. So go ahead and go to the poster that is entitled Volume of Prisms. If you need any help, make sure you ask. Thank you.